Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Homeworld. Okay, now we're prepared to start the fireworks. Cause we've cheated. We have cheated, so off we go with the probe, I think. Didn't I tell you to move? No? Oh, I forgot to click. There, and... Please tell me I selected you. Oh, paused. That might be it. Unpause.
Probe dispatched.
Oh yeah. But yeah, now we'll trigger everything. The probe is gonna zoom across here. The interesting thing is it's gonna find resources. I mean, our resource harvester did try to go over there. Yes, there are resources over there. Ah, I have to remember this then. We have to go over there and harvest stuff. Once this thing triggers. And again, we're gonna get the cutscene. It's a nice cutscene. So again, the story of this whole game. We emerged on a little desert planet out in the outskirts of the galaxy. Suddenly one day we find a huge crashed spaceship out in the desert. We look around poke around about that ship, start reverse engineering a whole lot of text, and we find a little plaque that tells us that the desert planet we live on, the desert world of Karak, is not our actual home world. So we set on a quest to find our home. Unfortunately, there are some obstacles. And these guys happen to be the first one. I really love this little sequence where they bump each other. So now they come in with modern strike craft, some fighter missile frigates, missile corvettes, which tend to do make short work of interceptors. So yeah.
Pursuing targets.
But generally their ships are weaker than ours.
They're attacking. The mothership is under attack.
Engage incoming
Group 10
units.
reports
The
enemy
mothership
contact.
must be defended.
Group 1 copies.
Dudes. We're trying to defend the ships.
Power. Pursuing targets. Group 1 reporting.
At least these guys are attacking, but why aren't you? Seriously, why aren't you? Oh, okay, so you've taken formation where you're basically...
Docking with mothership. Group 1.
Ah, yes, that's what happened. Damn it, we lost most of them already. Dock. Save the ones we left. The problem is, I put them in a stance where they simply would not attack. They are guarding the whole thing.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
Rather than actually fighting.
Moving while engaging. Group 1 standing by. Group 2 reporting. Group 1
So now I docked Group 1. Yeah, Group 1. The problem is, I made them into sitting turrets. And rather than move and fight, they stood their ground, right? And that meant they just got blown up immediately. So we lost four interceptors right away. Simply because of my incredibly poor choice of formation and tactics. And these guys too. Why aren't you, like, responding better?
Aggressive tactics confirmed. Fire at will.
Can I queue orders? I don't think I can. Can I? Just want you guys to actually fight.
Strike group to battle positions.
Group 2 reports victory.
Yes, I'm sure you
units
do.
Destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Mothership sustained minor hull damage. Repairs are underway.
Mm-hmm.
The car Salim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
Yeah, about that.
Two reporting.
Now our ships are kind of damaged, so I'm gonna go and dock all of them. And we're just gonna
Mothership.
launch everything again. And I'm gonna redock everything after this. Selective docking. Whoa, what the heck flew up there? Oh, you decided to queue up in a very tall queue there. Ah. Oh well, you're gonna go in, you're gonna repair, you're gonna dock, then you're gonna leave again. At least that's my plan.
Group 1. Group 2.
So you should be repaired once you leave. But yeah, losing 4 strikecraft because I didn't think this through. That was annoying. So no sphere formation for you, I think.
New formation acknowledged.
Fighter screen. Oh, are you telling me that's the position I wanted?
Escorting friendlies. Resource
I wonder.
collector awaiting orders. Group 1 copies.
We'll find out. Okay, now all the ships have been through. Now you're gonna go stay docked.
Ready.
That means you're gonna dock.
Docking with mothership. Copy.
One of you is gonna stay here.
Course set. Moving to destination. Group
You're gonna
5,
dock.
Docking with mothership.
You're gonna dock.
Copy. Docking with mothership. Group 2 standing by. Group 1
You're not
reporting.
guarding this.
Group 2.
You are gonna guard
Guard
this
order
one salvage
confirmed.
frigate. The one salvage frigate via left. You are not gonna be a wall formation. I wanna see.
Formation acknowledged.
Fighter screen sounds a bit odd, but fighter screen, offensive, neutral, that's fine.
Group 5 reporting. Group 4 copies. Moving to destination.
Let's test this.
Group 5 reporting.
Because now the... Oh,
Group
come on.
5.
Why would you...
Acknowledged.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Group 5. Group 4 copies.
There we go. Group... Oh,
4
it's partial.
reporting. Group 4.
Oh yeah, because we have 2 ships. It's gonna try to focus between this and the one that's already docked in the mothership. I was trying to keep track of this one only. The other other ships should be in pursuit. Of course, the heavy corvettes are slower than the salvage corvette, so they're not gonna be that efficient. And again, we saw what happens last time. As soon as we dock here and try to pick up this thing, we're gonna be attacked. So need to be ready for it. So this guy has to wait for his escort to arrive. And I believe we saw some resources out here. Probably need a resource harvester to actually see. Okay, let's wait.
Group 4 reporting.
If I do this now, will you still zoom in on the... Oh, fine, you're zooming on the right one. And you're going straight for the target. Okay, fair enough.
Group 1 standing by.
You're set to be a fighter screen. We'll see if that works.
Priority alert. Additional hostile units detected on an intercept course with the car Salim. Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data.
Docking with mothership.
So, that one's gonna return home. Well, hopefully,
Group 2.
these guys are still ordered to guard the salvage frigate.
Enemy contact.
Hopefully they'll do just that. Shall see. I haven't changed their order, so I'm hoping that they follow the other ship. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Now we know there's a enemy carrier.
Group 2 under attack.
Yes, I know Group 2 is under attack.
Group 2 standing by.
I'm just very curious what the heck Group 2 is gonna do. Because I don't want Group 2 to stay out here. One of them is still trying to escort.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Combat maneuver confirmed.
I'm gonna tell you to
All
attack move
hostiles.
back there.
Group 2 under attack.
Group 2 standing by.
That should work. Can I like zoom in on the fighter here?
Strike group under enemy attack.
Enemy
Group
fighter.
2 reports enemy contact.
I wanna see you get blown up, little
Strike group
friend.
reports hostile contact.
Blow this one up. Blow this one up.
Group 2 under attack.
I caught one.
No, well, not the one I'm looking at. We caught someone, but not this one.
Group 1 reports enemy contact. Group
Group
2
1 reports
enemy
enemy
contact.
Group 1 reports enemy contact. What?
Strike group reports hostile contact. Group 2 standing by.
Group 2 under attack.
Group 4 copies. Group 1 reporting. Group 2.
Group 1 under attack. Group 2 reports enemy contact. Group 1 reports enemy contact. Group 2 under attack. Group 1 under attack. Group 2
The probe
reports
still
enemy
exists.
contact.
Group 2 standing by. Strike group to battle positions.
So far we lost no ships.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Oops. Click the wrong key. Click the Windows key. That's not my intention. So this one has gotten
Group 1
quite a bit of
under
damage.
attack.
Come on, blow it up. Blow it up.
Strike group under enemy attack.
So now we're just gonna try to kill all the
Group 1
ships
reports enemy
that
contact.
they're sending in. That might be sufficient. Come on, this one's pretty much the only fighter left. Target him, target him. There we go.
Group
Boom.
1 under attack.
Group 2.
There's a fighter up here. You are targeting it without my orders. Yes, good. Not my direct
Strike
orders.
group receiving fire.
And there is more fighters coming in.
Moving while engaging. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Group 2 under attack.
Group 1. Strike group under enemy attack. Standing by.
Come on, kill him, kill him.
Group 1 reports enemy contact. Group 2 reports enemy contact. Group 1 under attack. Group 2 under attack. Group 1
don't like this one
reports
taking
enemy
damage.
Contact.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Yeah, that's taking some damage to this
Group
particular
1
fighter.
under attack. Group 2 under attack.
But it's doing its best.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Come on, kill him, kill him.
Pursuing targets. Group 1 standing by.
Now hopefully these ships will intercept anything that shows up. No, you stopped now. How are you doing on health? I wish I could see that on the once we select multiple ships, if we can actually see their health in a more clear detail. But none of them are gone into the yellow hit bar, so I assume that they're not really damaged all that much. And the attack has stopped. There's still a fighter up there. Let's kill it. Gonna keep the fighting screen down there, that's fine. I could even dock him and try to repair him, but... yeah, shall see. Is the probe still active? The probe is still active. Interesting. I could probably send these ships in for repair, but it looks like they're at full health. Which really surprises me, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Some of them are a bit damaged. They have so much hit points that it shouldn't matter. Oh, did you pick another target? Ah, okay, that's what's going on. Till all of them took after a specific fighter, so... well, that's still a fighter, and you decided not to move. In which case... attack move there. That you might actually attack. Do the fighter. And another one. Well, this time their carrier isn't approaching us. Well, I still have to actually fight their carrier. I wonder. Shall see. Well, that one didn't stand much of a chance. We still see some ships up there.
It's an enemy carrier. They appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes with it.
No, I don't want to get too close to the carrier, because that's kind of what I think blew us up the last time. Did you have no health? I'm trying to click you. Ah, come on. Let me select you ship. Just you. Not the... dang it. I'm trying to click just one ship. Trying to not click the whole fleet. Ah, won't let me. Okay, that's possible then. We can go here and then we can see. Okay, fair enough. You're not that damaged yet. So, will you retreat once I've killed all your fighters, or will I need to actually hit the ship? I wonder. I mean, as long as he only has a couple of fighters, this is going to be quite straightforward. Where does this carrier go? Can't see the carrier anymore. Oh, okay, fair enough. It was outside of sensor range. Okay, let's try then. Let's try to attack and see what happens. Yeah, it shoots back. It shoots back something fierce. So this is probably an incredibly bad idea. If I see a single ship with poor health, we're gonna retreat. This one, for example, being chewed up. Return, return. Yeah, they chose to focus exclusively on this one. So let's retreat, repair. Turn. Now I did set all the ships to dock, but that's fine. Which means I need to manually bring them out again, but I will. It's fine, because we still have some fighters protecting the mothership. And the mothership has a lot of hit points. So it takes quite a lot to destroy the mothership. Quite a lot. That said, there are some maps where you'll find that even that insane health pool is not sufficient. We'll get to that. I'm starting to think that this is time dependent then. That, or they have a certain amount of resources that they build fighters for and then they retreat. I don't think it's dependent on us damaging the carrier. But yeah, one of the ships took heavy damage. Pretty much. Because he focused fired on this one. So we're gonna dock with all our ships that can repair them. I could have used a repair corvette instead, I suppose. But that's fine. So now they're gonna make their whole little queue of entry ships. They aren't building anything else. I'm not seeing more frigates or more incoming fighters. So I think it'll be fine. Let's just bring all these ships in and we'll see. I need to figure out how the docking mechanics works anyway, so... Yeah, there we go. Now you're not marking individual ships anymore. Right, that's heavy That's not heavy corvettes. Not all heavy corvettes. There were light corvettes too, right? Okay. And now I want to launch these. 2 resource collectors, 4 salvage frigates. Are any of you really badly hurt? Not badly hurt, you are damaged. But I'm not seeing any more incoming fighters, so... Well, there's one up there, but... That scarcely matters. Yeah, it grouped up the light corvettes with the heavy corvettes. That's kind of why I was... What puzzled me. Kind of what puzzled me. Okay, we're gonna attack move out here. You're gonna move in formation, right? Yeah. Because I don't want the light corvettes to go ahead of the heavy corvettes. Fighter screen. Okay, so you're actually going in fighter screen formation for this particular fighter? That's probably not what I want. Let's see. Sphere, no. Oh, you can't go into claw formation, can you? Sphere. Wall. There's claw. Yes, you are in claw formation. Never mind. No, that's not a good claw. Go switch to X. X is fine. Did tell him to attack move. Is that fighter ahead of the... That fighter is quite far up, actually. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'll rely on attack move rather than try to just move. I don't trust the stances to do what I want them to do. To kill that fighter. Did you see anything else you're moving in? Oh right, of course you saw the carrier. Let's see how this goes. Did you pick a light frigate this time? Or light corvettes? No. Looks like you picked this one. Those are fine. Again, the second this one turns into yellow, we're gonna retreat. We might actually have just damaged the carrier then. Something blew up, but that was not one of our ships. Because we still have 6 of 8, and you are now damaged, so retreat. Run! Run, 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 run. Don't wait for formation, just run. It'll take a while to whittle them down, and I think it's actually just time dependent. Certainly feels that way. So now we're gonna go back, we're gonna repair. He builds like one frigate or one fighter or 2. Wait, didn't we salvage it? Oh, whoops. Oh. Well then. Well, this is gonna be problematic then. I thought we finished this part, but we didn't. Oh. That might be why the mission keeps going. Yeah, that's problematic. And now their carrier has decided to park out there. That's why the carrier hasn't moved towards us. Huh. And that's why the carrier hasn't moved towards us. And I don't think that carrier can be captured. If you have enough salvage frigate, you can try to capture the capital ships too, but I don't think that one particular one can be. And even if I had enough salvage frigates, salvage corvettes at this point, I don't think I want to. Don't think I want to risk it. I suspect that it would blow up the turrets before we could get there. Oh no, I suspect the salvage corvettes would be blown up before they could do what they were supposed to do. Ah, let's zoom in. Oops, not that much maybe. Ah, there we go. So again, we're going to dock and repair and just go out again. Since all 14 ships are inside. They repair instantly as far as I can tell, so... There we go, and... launch. Launch! Launch the launch. We did finish all research, right? Nothing new and fancy there. Oh, you are sending in something. Or is that stationary too? Go and blow that up, please. Yeah, I don't know. We might have... regardless, we'll need to send out one of the salvage frigates. So... salvage corvettes, rather. I'm gonna keep mistaking that for a very long time, I think. Gonna keep mixing up the words. So I think we'll send this one out. We could potentially just try to keep doing hit and run attacks to get the job done that way. But I don't know. Taking down that carrier is gonna take quite a lot. Would take quite a lot of time for corvettes. Kind of need something with more punching power to get through a carrier. And I don't think you're supposed to destroy it anyway. So, I think we will just take it easy and see what we can do here. Try to get the mission salvage thing done and end the mission that way. Regardless, it is time for a break. Thank you for watching.